Local Weather Authority with Chief Meteorologist Jesse Walker.
Okay, we continue the review of the winter and the winter outlook. I said there would be an increased chance of ice this winter, but not an ice storm. Nothing serious in the area. And we had a couple of cases of this. You might remember it was the day after Christmas in the morning hours. We had some ice and some slide-offs, and then a little bit bigger of an event, although not a major event. But on January 30th, we had some freezing rain across the area, and we actually had a winter weather advisory issued by the National Weather Service on that one. And again, some issues with some slide-offs, but nothing major as far as power outages or ice storms. So got that one right. There's the percentage at the bottom. We'll keep tracking along as we head through the month. Hey, it's been a while. Temperature this morning, look at that, 21 degrees. It wasn't a record. However, that was the lowest temperature we've seen in 39, should be days up there. I spelled that wrong. But the last time we saw something like that was February the 4th. So it's been a while since it's been that cold. Over a month, and there it was, 21 degrees this morning. Not a record, though. We're 10 degrees away from the record, so back in 1975, but the coldest we've seen since February 4th. It will not be that cold now tonight, but it might be that cold again by the weekend. We'll talk about that in a second. No precipitation today. We're holding at 2.54 so far for the month. Here's what it looks like now at the Wabash River in Terre Haute. It continues to slow fall, 13.4 feet, and it is on the way down. It's slow fall, but there is some rain on the way later tomorrow. I don't think a ton of rain, though. Not as cold tonight. We're tracking that. Rain for Thursday, colder on Friday, and then a cold weekend. Unfortunately, it is going to be a quite cold weekend once again across the area, but it will warm up some early next week. 50 at the airport in Terre Haute. Notice the pressure's falling rapidly now as our next storm system heads this way, bringing rain chances tomorrow. Temperatures around 50, upper 40s north and low 50s to the south, but that's actually about where it should be this time of the year. Here comes the moisture in from the west moving into this area, so we're going to see increasing cloud cover as the night wears on, but the rain is kind of holding back to the west for the time being. So for us, just look for increasing cloud cover for the overnight hours. Nothing showing up now on the Dorsa Automotive Doppler radar. So increasing clouds tonight and tomorrow morning. Shouldn't be any rain in the morning, but by late morning, early afternoon, then we start to see some rain. Here we are getting into 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll tend to pick up an intensity some for tomorrow night. Maybe a couple thunderstorms mixed in. Maybe somebody sees a snowflake mixed in as it ends on Friday morning. Most of this is over by mid-morning. Behind it, colder weather and drier weather moves in for Friday into the weekend. Let's talk about rainfall. Again, I don't think it's excessive, but probably a half of an inch is going to be a common number. You see all these numbers, so a decent rain, but I don't think it's anything way heavy. I do want to show you the temperatures, though, and what happens. So tomorrow afternoon, temperatures will warm up, and we could see some low to mid-50s. See that? But watch what happens on Friday. 4:30 in the morning. See the cold front moving in? 50 Terre Haute, but the colder air moves in. So this is 4:30 Friday morning, but once we hit Friday about 9, 10 o'clock, we're down into the mid to upper 30s, so temperatures will fall. And then once we get into the afternoon, evening hours, still upper 30s. So it's going to be a colder day on Friday. The wind is also going to be an issue. Tomorrow it will be from the south, but on Friday the winds will change to the northwest. So it's going to be breezy. So that adds a chill to the air. So let's talk about the wind chill. What's it going to feel like? Well, as we get into Friday morning, let's say around 4:30 again, not so bad. But watch what happens in the afternoon hours. Wind chills in the afternoon, upper 20s to near 30. So it's definitely going to be a cold afternoon on Friday, and that cold weather is going to last into the weekend. Dry weather, though, as we head for the weekend. Don't see anything shaking there, just cold weather. Next system won't arrive until we get into about the end of next week, so relatively calm after our storm coming up for tomorrow. So forecast looks like this for tonight then. Temperatures will not be as cold with increasing cloud cover. Will only drop down to about 35. Then during the day tomorrow, rain showers move in by the afternoon. It'll be a little bit warmer. Daytime highs climbing into the low to mid 50s. Rain showers will end on Friday morning. Maybe a snowflake mixed in. Temperatures fall some in the afternoon Friday. Cold weekend, unfortunately. See those temperatures, but we are back in the 50s on Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Great.
Hey, thanks, Jesse.